Why hello there my Clumsy Cooks. Today we're going to compare two versions of cinnamon rolls. The first one is going to be just sugar and cinnamon, and the second one is going to be sugar, moscabado sugar and cinnamon. We'll see which version is better and which you should be doing. Hey guys, I already have a video on how to make cinnamon rolls, so I'm just gonna speed through this, but don't worry, I'll leave you the ingredients up here. I will speak here just to tell you that it's supposed to be soft, it's not supposed to be hard, and some YouTubers say that it should be sticky, but you can see that mine isn't. But don't worry, the end result is going to be great, so keep on watching and you'll see. Now I just left it grow for 1 hour, and after that I start preparing everything. So at this point I had to trim it from the top because it was not like a rectangle, and I was planning to combine the little half with the top part, which I did, but the other part is still bigger. Okay, so as you can see, I have spread butter on this, and this is how the filling looks like. It's a mixture of half cinnamon, half sugar, and now I'm just going to spread it on the whole thing. About right. Yeah, give it a little. So now that we have it here, what I like to do is use a rolling pin a little bit, so that way the dough will combine on the bottom part and it will not open. First off, we take the edges, and I'll show you once everything's good. Well, no, I think some of you guys actually enjoy watching the process. At least I know I do. Time to plate this. So what I do here is that I add something greasy like oil or maybe butter, and I put some wheat flour. See, this is what I was talking about. Look at it, guys. Isn't this beautiful? What a sight. So I'm going to put this apart for a moment while I prepare the other ones. Okay. As for the filling, I forgot I don't have brown sugar. I only have this I think they call it golden castor sugar, and I have the moscabado, so at least I have that one. Let me mix this with a little bit of cinnamon and I'll show you guys. Ooh, I love it when there are parts that are fatter than the other ones. Now these other guys grew in the meantime. They were only supposed to rest for a little moment while these ones were prepared. So we're going to leave these guys growing for an additional, we'll say half an hour, and then it's baking time. So let's do it. Now, I don't know if you remember them, but they were not these fluffy. Now they're going to finish puffing up once in the oven. It's going to be around 12 minutes on 372 Fahrenheit. Let's get to it. Oddly enough, it smells more buttery than usual. And the amount of butter that I used is exactly the same as always. So I'm gonna show you how this looks. Man, this is heavy. This is the exact same amount that I always prepare. So if you guys are watching this and you want to buy some, good price for the amount that you're going to get. Alright. Okay guys, now the final part is going to be the icing. For this, I strongly recommend that you use a fork, because if you're like me, you're most likely going to forget getting the cream cheese out of the fridge. And if that happens, it's obviously not going to be very soft. So there we have the cream cheese. And we're going to use magic white Colombian powder over here. I'm just kidding, that's confectionery sugar. What's the name? Powder sugar. Yeah, that's the one. We use like that amount. And like I said, I ran out of milk, so I'm just going to use this evaporated milk. I've done this one before, the icing with evaporated milk. It was an experiment that I did, and I know for a fact it doesn't change the flavor, and it's good. So now we're just going to mix all of these together. I guess you can do this on the, what's the name of this, on the blender. Me, I just, you know me guys, the less I have to use electronic devices, the better it tastes in my opinion. So let's do this. I may have to do a little bit more, make a little bit more, but it's okay. I like this. And voila, this is how these beauties are looking now. Man, they look so beautiful. I'm gonna have to show you different takes of it. If you guys feel like having a sugar overload, just like I do at the moment, you may feel free to add some Nutella or chocolate spread. Whatever you have, it's all good. Even melted chocolate works. Haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it works. So I'm trying not to affect the flavor as much, because otherwise this experiment will be terrible. So I'm just going to add a little bit of chocolate in 2 different rolls, because yeah, I just felt the urge to do it. Man, the things that I do sometimes. Hey guys, Talking Beard over here, also known as the Clumsy Cooking Mexican. Let's take one of the rolls. Here's the cinnamon roll. Here's how it looks below. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's very squishy. So here we go. Cheers, guys. There's just something to this. I'm very tired because it's 2 a.m. and if you paid attention to the video, I've been preparing them since 11 p.m. and man, there's just something to this. I guess it's the cinnamon that gives you like this fragrant flavor, and it's just wonderful. I love it. Let me finish this one and I'll taste the other one, but meanwhile, bro, it's just that this is so squishy and amazing. I love it. Okay, now we have the version that has the moscabado sugar. This is how it looks down below. It's also obviously squishy because it's the same dough. It was on the same time on the oven and all that. So let's taste this. There's a change in the flavor over here. Like obviously you feel the fragrant flavor from the cinnamon, and obviously you feel the cinnamon, and it's obviously sweet. But there's something different in here. Like, I will say the first one is sweeter. Like you can feel the sugar more. That's maybe because the moscabado sugar is more like a dessert sugar, which makes it not so sweet, I guess. But anyways, guys, this is a must taste. I don't know, if you don't want to buy it from me, it's okay, but please make them at home. You're not gonna regret. You're gonna love this recipe. So see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you like the content, please hit like and subscribe. Oh, where are you going? I forgot to show you this one. So at the end, Mom was a little bit daring today, and we split this in half. This is the one without the muscovado sugar, because like I told you guys, I have a sweet tooth today. Look at this. So here we go. Cheers. Again, look at these, guys. Look at just how much cinnamon and sugar this has. This is all the flavor, and this part, it's glazed because when the sugar melts, it all goes down and it stays on the bottom, but it doesn't stick to the pan. It sticks to the bread, which is funny because in Spanish pan is bread. But anyways, guys, I'm dying over here for two reasons. I'm sleepy and this is just amazing. So I'm gonna wrap this up over here and I'll see you on the next video.